Oh, that'll sober you up. So I was a little bit tipsy. I'm still at the seaside, as you can see. So I'll just quickly show you before I walk off. I'm going to make my way back. Not going to do an Elvis topic on this. Just going to literally have a walk on defending Elvis. My hair is all, yeah, crap. Because I've just been in the sea. And I'm just literally going to start walking back. Look at that view, guys. So we've only got a couple of days left, really. Two and a half, I don't know, 3 days max. We are having a very good time. You know what it's like. I'm dad. The kids don't want to be with dad. They want to be with the kids. So I'm a bit on a loose end. My wife likes to mix with the teenagers. The girls that are like 17, 18. My daughter and her friends. She got 3 friends with her. So I sort of leave my wife with the teenagers chatting. So it sort of leaves me a bit of a loose end. So it's luckily I have a channel to run, defending Elvis Presley fan on keto, Elvis Presley long lost footage, and I like doing a couple of lives, which takes up a few hours. So I do some research as well. So my day is pretty full, even if I'm ignored, completely ignored. I know Yasmin has had a couple of braids done on her hair, so she's happy. So I'm going to make my way back. So I've just did my 3rd live stream concerning a YouTube channel that tries to block and mute the fans from having an opinion, from placing comments on the YouTube channel, for going against what they say, but also threatening the Elvis fans that go against, that disagree with them. This is the bottom line that's happened on our recent topic concerning an Elvis family posting a trashy video about poor Elvis who can't defend himself. The fans get blocked. The comments get blocked. The fans get threatened with legal action. I think that says a lot about the people that run that channel. Anyway, guys, I'm not really talking about... Oh, look at that, guys. Look what I just found. Da-da-da. 20 euros, baby. Just found it on the floor. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I just found 20 euros. How funny. Is there any more? I've got a bit of luck coming my way. 20 euro. Look, 20 euros. Just found it on the floor. Thanks. Thanks, mate. It must be my lucky day. It's about time I found something. Let's hope it doesn't blow away in the wind. Right. Okay. I'm still a bit in shock from the. I went in the sea. The sea here at Albia Gardens, Alicante, it's not child friendly. It's very deep. It's got a base of pebbles, so it hurts your feet. You only have to step in the sea about 20 foot and you drop about 6 foot under. So you definitely have to be a good swimmer to go in that sea. Look at the state of my hair, guys. Whew. So I'm not a bad swimmer. I'm not a strong swimmer, but I'm not a bad swimmer. So I was okay, but it is a bit scary though, because the waves hit you. The waves literally hit you. Yeah. So where are we? We're walking back. We're not going to get lost. And we've done this so many times now. It's a bit deja vu. Deja vu. We're just going to have a pleasant little walk and see the sights. It's only about 10-ish minutes. 10-ish minutes walking back. I think I've done it enough times now where I know, hi Terry, where I know the way back. So it should be quite easy. So we definitely had an interesting night last night. I woke up to a lot of messages. quite a lot of people quite concerned. Quite a lot of people quite concerned about what happened through the night. But, you know, we fight on, guys. I've always said to you, defending isn't easy. I've always said it to you. I've always said to Team Elvis, hi Emily, how are you? I've always said to Team Elvis that the road that we tread on will always be rocky. We will always get a backlash. There are many people that don't want to know the truth. They want to know the twisted version that has been portrayed by many people around Elvis. Not just family. Many people around Elvis have tried to portray a twisted reality of the truth and then proclaimed it as truth because they proclaimed it as truth because they were there. They knew him, they met him, they worked with him, they were around him. It doesn't make it truth, guys. Many of these people had their own agenda. Many of these people that grew up around Elvis had their own plan. There was revenge, there was resentment, there was jealousy. Someone was discussing this to me the other day. We must remember that Elvis was a very good-looking man. He had it all. He had amazing talent, an amazing gift of natural musician. Obviously extremely good-looking, a great body, great charm, a funny personality, an adventurous personality, great to be around. So because of it, Elvis got a lot of jealousy. The people around Elvis wanted to be like him. They knew they couldn't be like him. So some of these people were jealous, envious, secretly plotting against him. Had it in for him, wanted to see him fall, guys. So not all the people around Elvis had his best interests at heart. Now, some did. Some of the people that were around Elvis absolutely loved him and would never betray him, never let him down, always have his back. They would always have his back. You see it on YouTube. If you go on YouTube, you will find dozens of interviews of many people that were around Elvis, worked with even the odd couple of Memphis Mafia people that fully praise Elvis, would never trash him, would never badmouth him. You have people like Muhammad Ali, Neil Diamond, Tom Jones, many co-stars, obviously Suzanna Leigh, a massive defender, Elvis's co-star. She defended him against David Stanley. David Stanley, who wanted to portray poor Elvis as an addict, who wanted to commit suicide. Do you see my point, guys? And Suzanna Leigh, Elvis's co-star, who loved Elvis, adored Elvis, who knew the true Elvis, got to know the real Elvis, she stood up on national TV, on a British TV program, and massively defended him, interrupted Dave Stanley. She interrupted Dave Stanley again and again. He wanted to sit there on this news program with Terry Wogan. I'm pretty sure it was Terry Wogan. Was it or not? Remind me, guys. So once David Stanley was there trying to trash Elvis, she wasn't having none of it. She interrupted him. She knew him. She worked with him. She got to know him. She got close to him. Elvis wasn't a druggie, she says. He was very sick. He was very sick. He told me he had cancer. He was very unwell. So he needed his prescription medication. He needed what the doctors prescribed him. He was in pain. He couldn't sleep. He had the worst insomnia. He had serious stomach problems. that needed prescription medication. You get it, guys? Suzanna Leigh. Nobody asked her to defend Elvis. She chose to because she loved him, she liked him, she knew him well. She worked with him for months, many months. So she wasn't going to let his stepbrother trash him on national TV. She even said that the other people, the other actors, the other famous actors, movie actors, were much worse than Elvis. Elvis prescription medication. The other actors were taking much more serious drugs like cocaine, heroin. Elvis didn't have a problem other than prescription medication, and he had good reason to take them. I'm so proud of Suzanna Leigh, who I think has just had an 80th birthday, because her daughter, Natalia Leigh, posted it on her Facebook. So happy birthday, happy 80th birthday to Suzanna Leigh. A beautiful woman, a stunning woman who had a massive career in America and in the UK and in France and in other countries as well. She really was a talented, gifted woman, a very stunning woman with a really amazing, loud, fun, adventurous personality, who defended Elvis till the day she died. Unfortunately, she's passed, but she had a fantastic life, a unique life that you can only dream about. Her daughter Natalia absolutely worships her and keeps her memory alive on Facebook. She sent me a book, a lovely book. She sent me a lovely book that was signed by her daughter, Natalia Leigh, that tells some lovely stories about Elvis, but also tells some great stories about Suzanna Leigh's life. And the only reason Suzanna Leigh never got to make a second movie with Elvis is because she stood up to Colonel Tom Parker. Colonel Tom Parker took a disliking to her. I got a feeling that he didn't like the fact that Suzanna Leigh had strength in her personality that would disagree with Colonel Tom Parker, and he used his power so that she couldn't make that second movie. Wouldn't it have been interesting if Suzanna Leigh did actually make the movie after the one that she made? It's funny because the Suzanna Leigh story, I've read a bit of it. She wasn't supposed to get that that Elvis movie. She wasn't supposed to do it. She heard about it. She wanted it. She's always been a fan of Elvis. She truly loved Elvis. And she'd done some other things, but I think she heard that Hal Wallace was choosing who would play the co-star to Elvis on this movie. I'm trying to remember the name of the movie now. Oh, it's coming to me. Oh, it will come to me in a minute. You tell me, guys. Put it in the comments, the name of the movie. But she was going to have that movie. Now, the role had already been offered to someone else. Contracts were waiting to be signed. I think she found out that Hal Wallace was staying at a certain hotel. I think it was, what was the name of the hotel? Was it the Hilton? You tell me, guys. She traveled to the Hilton. Traveled there, even though the role had already been assigned to a different lady. And she turned up, knocked on the door. I'm pretty sure it was Hal Wallace. He answers the door. She turns around and says, I want that role. I want that role. I can be Elvis's co-star. She always dreamed of working with Elvis. She absolutely adored him. And initially he was a bit taken aback, but he gave her a chance. He gave her a quick interview. And she got it, guys. She got it. She made it happen. She made her luck. I've always said people have to make their luck. Always said that. She did it. I'm so disappointed that she didn't get the next one after that. Colonel Tom Parker. We're not all big fans of Colonel Tom Parker, are we? He made some serious mistakes. So right, let me just see where we are. Right, I remember now we're going up here. Look, there's a Volkswagen Beetle going up there. Quite an old classic one. I wonder if I can catch up with it. You know I love my Beetles. Right, let's cross the road. Remember, if we cross, isn't it funny, we mentioned the Beatles. So get back to where we once belong. If we cross any crossings, we have to sing a Beatles song. So get back to where we once belong. So we're pretty close. I don't think we're that far. I sort of know my way back now. So when I get back, I'm gonna have a drink. I'm gonna have a swim. Sit with my wife and the kids. They'll probably all just ignore me as usual. I don't mind. I'm in my own little bubble. And that's it really. So I'm not ready to go home yet. I've had a great time. Very relaxing, but also fun. I've done some great live streams. I've enjoyed making my Defending Elvis videos, my keto videos, my Elvis long lost footage videos. I've done a bit of everything. Mainly Defending Elvis videos, mainly live streams. I've had quite a dramatic 3 days on Defending Elvis. Even though I'm on holiday, even though I'm in Spain, Albert Gardens, in Alicante. I've had pretty dramatic, never a dull moment with Defending Elvis. We will never get bored on this channel. We will never get bored on this channel, will we? So Emily, we're going home. Sorry, I can't see all your comments because the sun's in my eyes. We're going home on Thursday. So what's it? Is it Monday? Monday. Does anyone remember that from the 90s? No, actually the 80s. It was like a Sunday paper thing. Monday. I always remember it. Anyway, back to what we're doing. So, yeah. So if is it Monday or Tuesday? It's Monday, isn't it, guys? Do you know what? I should know. I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Monday. I'm not ready to go home. I'm quite enjoying it. I've gone into a good routine where I get up, put the sunbeds out, go for breakfast, do a live stream, go and sit with the kids, have a swim, go down the slides with the pool. Oh, look at that for a beat. Look at that. Woo, yeah. I like it. Look at that. Look at that. We like that. Cool. That's an old one. That is like, I would say 1967. 67. Beautiful. Look at that. Woo. Yeah. Look at that, guys. He's got a hole in his exhaust. It's popping. I could have fixed that for him. I think that was a 67, that. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, do you know what? I'm not ready to go home. I'm enjoying it. I'm just relaxing. To be honest with you, when I go back, it isn't that much fun because the kids are all doing their own thing. The wife is doing her own thing. So I'm sort of at a loose end. Obviously the Defending Elvis stuff keeps me busy. You know, walking Ella, the dog, our lovely dog. But you know I'm a landlord, so I don't have to go to work that much. So I haven't really got anything to go back to that I really look forward to, other than I do enjoy running our channel, Defending Elvis. So let's just cross the road. So get back to where you once belong. All right, same old song. Help, I need somebody, help. Not just anybody. Right, we're home. Albert Gardens, there it is. So this is home for three more nights, I think. 3 nights sleep, but 2 days, 2 full days. I think that includes today. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed our walk back to the hotel. I don't think I'll be doing any more now. I may do one on long lost footage. I may make a couple of little clips. I want to thank a Atomic Hive. Atomic Hive, that's a great honour, and put our name, Louis at Team Elvis, on the wall at Graceland. Come on, guys. Louis at Team Elvis on the wall of Graceland. Karen put Team Elvis on the wall for us a few months ago as well, so Karen's great. Okay, here we go. So Atomic Hive, thank you so much for honouring Team Elvis. It's very kind of you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. So I hope you enjoyed our little walk back. Take it easy, guys. See you later.